how I went from daily overwhelm and decision fatigue to having peace in my closet. Have you watched a ton of YouTube videos on decluttering and organization, minimalism, and you still feel like you can't simplify your life? Well, you're not the only one. It takes multiple methods of decluttering for most people to have success. I'm going to talk about that today while I declutter my closet for spring and summer, and we're going to talk about how planning a vacation could actually help you declutter really fast. Welcome to the Peaceful Home. I've already gotten a start on decluttering my wardrobe for spring and summer. I do this twice a year, and every time I think, why haven't I made more progress? I mean, I've been a professional organizer for over 25 years. I help people do this all the time, yet I get so stuck in my own closet. Now, there are multiple methods for decluttering. KonMari was one of the first huge kind of international methods. And with that, we learned to ask, does this spark joy? And we realized, oh my goodness, I don't even love some of these things. I can get rid of them. So that's a huge revelation. Then there's figuring out, when is the last time I wore this? Have I worn this in the last 2 years? And we were able to see more things like, I've been hanging on to this stuff from high school. I don't need to keep this. And of course, there is the backward hanger trick, which I have been using for years and years, and it is very effective. But again, it's only one component. But if you've never used it, at the beginning of each new season, just take your hangers and put them on backwards. Backwards. So if this is the rod, they would be on backwards, and that means you have to take them off this way. And once you use something, you wash it, you know that you love it, it's going to go back on the correct way. At the end of the season, you can at a glance see all the things that you have not worn. Now, this is where I really struggle, because I might see the things that I haven't worn, but I still struggle to let go. So today, we are going to combine a capsule wardrobe with my vacation method, and I'm really hoping this is going to work. Okay, I'm going to start with sweaters. I am getting rid of my fall winter right now, putting that away, bringing out spring summer. So before I do that, I want to wrap up with my fall and winter and get rid of things that I don't think I'll be using next year. So step one is to use a basic red light system. Red light, yellow light, green light. Red, it goes, you don't like it at all. Green, it absolutely stays. And yellow, you're not sure. It's somewhere in the middle. Okay, I only got rid of 2 things, and they can both just go. These are all absolute loves. Now, after these sit all spring and summer, I will decide in the fall how much I still like these items. But for now, it was quick and easy to put these to the side, and these are going in my donate pile. I have 2 very similar long coats, if you will. This one is a sweater. This one is a thin kind of linen type of jacket. And the thing is, I wore this one a lot. I did not wear this one. And I think it's because of the textures I like. I really like cozy, soft things, things that are flexible and stretch. I don't like things that don't stretch. I'm starting to learn that about myself. So as cute as I think this is, I'm going to let it go. I have 3 blazers. Every year I say, do these spark joy? Absolutely. Do I love them? Yes. But these were all backward hangers. I did not wear one of these even once in the last 2 years. Now, I have been afraid to let go because blazers can be expensive, even though I've thrifted 2 out of the 3. This puts these in the yellow pile. Everything that's in your yellow pile needs to be tried on. Everything. And if you don't like the way it feels when you wear it, if it's too big or too small or too short or too long, or it's itchy and uncomfortable, it needs to go. Now, I would like to interject here that some of you are thinking, I like variety. I like lots of options with my clothing. And if that's the case, I'm not here to tell you to get rid of your stuff. But if you find yourself having a hard time choosing something to wear, if you feel like you have too many choices, you look through everything in your closet and you go, I don't have anything to wear. Well, the problem is you have a lot, but you don't have things that really work well for you. And as much as you say you like an item, if you don't wear it, you don't wear it. And keeping it longer in your closet is not going to change that. Time to try these on. Okay, so when I try this on, I think, oh my goodness, I really like it. It's so cute and I love the color. I do think that I'm going to keep this one. Again, this is one that has some give. It's a little stretchy and I think the color looks great on me. Let me try the next one. Okay, I have to admit, when I first put this on, I thought I liked the other one better. This one is still cute. Let's try on the last one. Okay, this is why I've kept all three, because I like all of them. But why am I not wearing them? That's the thing that I'm wondering about. If I just not had the occasion, it's just not something that I grab. Now again, in the winter when it's cold, I don't think about grabbing these. These don't speak warm and cozy to me. A little more stiff and not really for a casual occasion. These are all of my long sleeve tops. This is a striped shirt from Lucky. I just featured this on a thrift haul and I love it. And this was from my front porch video, also a thrift haul. And this is a new linen top. These are both absolute loves. I can let this one go. Can't remember the last time I wore it. This is a long sleeve t-shirt that I wear often when I'm gardening. Just got this one, love it. This is another one that I thrifted. I did not feature it in a thrift haul. It's a Liz Claiborne. It just fits beautifully and I love the color. It's a definite keep. So this is a shirt that I think I like. When I look in my closet, I go, yeah, oh, I love that. But I have not been choosing it. Yellow light. This is a shirt I have had forever, a classic denim. And this green blouse. Yellow. That means I've got to go try these two on and see what I really think. Okay, these both are going in the green pile. I was shocked when I tried this one on how much I liked it. I don't think I realized it. Plus, I've been wearing it with skinny jeans and I tried it on over a wide leg jean and it made a huge difference. A definite keep. Okay, this is kind of embarrassing. I have 12 tank tops and 28 short sleeve shirts. That means 40 spring summer shirts. No wonder I struggle to get dressed in the morning. It's decision fatigue every day. Now, if you notice that you're always pulling the same items out, you have to decide, is it worth it to keep the other stuff? As far as I'm concerned, you can keep anything you have room for. I have room for these, but it's too much for me. I really want to simplify. So now we're moving on to our vacation scenario. If I was planning a 1 to 2 week vacation, what would I take? Now, I mentioned this in a video last year. I kind of had this revelation when I was packing for a vacation. I was picking all of my favorite things. You don't pick your second favorites. You don't pick the things that don't fit right. You pick the things you love. Now, as I am choosing for my vacation, it's kind of like making a capsule wardrobe. I haven't set numbers yet, but the thing is, whatever doesn't make it into the first tier is going to get boxed up and put away. Now, that is something I have never done before. Now, a lot of people recommend this because it's not so threatening to pack up something and put it away. You're not getting rid of it. So if you decide you absolutely have to have the orange and black striped t-shirt, you can go get it. This one is a little see-through. It's gonna go. I like this one. This one was new. I got it at the end of last summer. I'm going to try that one on. It really does help to try things on to jog your memory. I've got 4 that I'm going to try on real quick. I'll be back. 3 of these are too tight. Only one is staying. Okay, now I just have 28 t-shirts to go through, and I think I would like to narrow it down to 6 as well. I'm gonna do a quick stoplight method. Green, yellow, yellow, green. Right away, 7 are in the red light category, so I know those can go. These are the keeps. It's time to try on the yellows. There really is something to trying on these things back to back. When you try on a whole bunch of things, you really get a feel for the stuff that fits nice, the things that you like, and the things that you don't. I realized that I love the color and I love that this is a linen shirt, but I don't like the little ties. I could cut them off and just close up this little keyhole on the side for just a basic sleeve. I can put this in my sewing basket, and if I get to it, great, and if I don't, I can donate it. So I've already cut the A pile down to 12 items. Now it's time to pack for my vacation. What are the things that I'm going to choose? When the only choice is to keep or to donate, we tend to hold a little tighter. We might not want to let go of things, but I'm not letting go. These are just going to get packed away, and if I ever need them, I can come and get them. That's really helping me make this decision. I'm now down to 8 t-shirts, and I think that's kind of a miracle. So I'm gonna call this good. Okay, I went and gathered all of my pants and shorts. 15 pairs of pants, 5 pairs of shorts. I didn't even know I had this many. They were just kind of tucked away. I didn't even have the pants all accessible for fall and winter and spring. So that tells me that I just have too much to manage. One of the problems with having 15 pairs of pants is honestly, some of these I can't even tell you if they fit, if I love them. I definitely lean towards like 2 pair that I wear all the time, a third that I really like but just wear occasionally, and the rest, it's time to go try on again. It was some work to try on 20 pairs of pants, but it was totally worth it. I was able to get rid of an entire stack. The 5 pairs of shorts I'm keeping. This tells me that the end of last summer, I probably went through them pretty strictly and kept my 5 favorites. 5 pairs for fall and winter, those will be put away, and 3 pair for spring, things I can wear right now in this transition to summer. I also wanted to show you my too small bin. This is what I allow myself to keep as far as clothes that don't currently fit. So if they don't fit in here, I can't keep them. But when I go through it later, it's shocking how many things I actually get rid of. I can get rid of this. This is a linen dress. I think I'll hang on to that. I can get rid of these. Well, there you go. I'll have the linen dress. That's it. Here's a look at my spring and summer tops before and now after getting rid of over half. Right now I know everything hanging up is something that I love and that fits me. In the top basket is that linen dress. That's my too small bin. I've got long pants for spring and summer, the 5 pairs of shorts, undergarments. My swimsuits get moved up to here while my winter socks get moved down below. And then I've got this whole rack for my winter sweaters and coats. It feels so good to walk into my closet right now. It does not feel overwhelming. It feels manageable, and I really like the things that are in there. This is going to be a very interesting experiment. Now, the things that can go, 49 items that I will be packing up and donating today. I have a small pile of things that are going to get put away, meaning they were still on my green light list. They were things that I love, but I didn't want too many choices. So I did not feel ready to part with them, but I'm going to put them in a small suitcase in my closet, and we'll see if I ever need them. By the time I transition back into fall and winter, if I have not needed to get those items out, then I can donate them. What methods have you tried for cleaning out your closet? And what has worked the best for you? I hope you'll try this combo. Get rid of the stuff that you know you're not going to wear. Try on the things you're unsure of to help you make your decision. And then what would you pack for vacation? What are the things that you love, that you reach for first, that you know fit well? The ones that don't make the cut can be put aside in a hold bin, and you can wait and see. This took me just 2 hours. Take a morning or an afternoon, get the decluttering done, and let me know how many things you get rid of. I'm betting most of you can't beat me at 49. Thank you so much for joining me today on The Peaceful Home. May God bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and give you peace.